options, the performance, the stuff that makes you, you. And now get 3.9% APR financing for 60 months on select Ford trucks, only from your local Ford store.
It was my son Jaden's 5th birthday, and he wanted Chick-fil-A.
My husband was a Marine. Her husband's a Marine. Her husband had been gone for almost 6 months at that time, and I just knew that we had to do something extra special for him.
When I get to the door, actually, I was very surprised.
We brought the cow out and delivered to them.
Do you know who that is? Jaden was really excited about it.
I wanted to be that extra family for them that night.
Oh, thank you.
Yay!
While most drivers spend their lives going from point A to B, in America, we're all about point X. That's why our most versatile BMW X-Range vehicles are proudly manufactured right here in Spartanburg, South Carolina. The BMW X-Range, your next X-Venture, starts here. Hurry into lease a 2023 BMW X5 X-Drive 40i for $879 per month.
At Citadel Credit Union, building strength together means empowering people and being a part of the community we serve. And for our member Tony, it means having a financial partner who can keep up with him, with digital tools that let him bank anywhere, anytime. Join us today and learn more about our $300 checking account bonus. Additional terms apply. Visit citadelbanking.com/300 for details. Citadel, building strength together.
Now, when you custom order your new Ford truck, get what you want the way you want it. The options, the performance, the stuff that makes you, you. And now get 3.9% APR financing for 60 months on select Ford trucks, only from your local Ford store.
Watch out for aggressive shrimp.
I fully expected you dressed up like a shrimp with a razor blade.
Well, that would have been a good one.
I'm disappointed.
A lifetime Badger, original walk-on, has now become the dramatic epicenter of much drama in Madison. Today, they're in East Lansing. On a day when college football has more top 20 matchups in literally every time zone in the country, it's our game that perhaps spins more yarn of storylines than any other. The Spartans make their way on the field. It's homecoming. Colors resplendent. Spencer Tillman, Tim Brando, happy to have you with us. And in talking with Jim Leonard's counterpart, Mel Tucker, yesterday, losers of 4 in a row, looking ahead to an open date and then the rival Michigan Wolverines on deck, he was very transparent. He said, fellas, this is a big insert body part game.
Well, Timmy, this is a new calculus taking place right now. College football, everybody's feeling the pressure, right? I think it's going to trickle all the way down to the field. Graham Mertz, the quarterback, is going to even figure it, right? Braylon Allen, he'll rely on him a lot, but he's going to have to go to his throw game, Tim, to open up some things on that side of the ball. Why? Because they're replete with injuries and an otherwise stable defensive unit. We'll talk about that as the game goes along. Across the way, Peyton Thorne, his counterpart, he has a weapon to go to. Jaden Reed on the X-receiver side. Opposite of him, they need Keon Coleman to step up. If he does step up, they've got a 1-2 punch that needs to be contended with.
Both teams are looking to open it up and get beyond the issues that they've had early season at midseason. Our progressive game countdown will show you Leonard as a player when he walked on. He could sack it, he could pick it, and now he can coach it. And does the man know how to celebrate? You bet he does. He's the Dick Clark of head coaches. He looks like one of the players. We'll be back.
At Progressive, if you want to protect the homes and autos of those who bundle, you must become a true master. Water damage, fire damage, wind damage.
I'm not getting this metaphor.
Protect the home! Ready?
No.
Are we just cleaning your car? When you can take the ball from my hand, you'll be ready. You were always ready.
Then why'd I do that whole training?
That was mostly for me. Confidence booster.
What if you were a gigantic snack food maker and you had to wrestle a massively complex supply chain to satisfy cravings from Tokyo to Toledo?
So you partner with IBM Consulting to bring together data and workflows so that every driver and merchandiser can serve up jalapeno, sesame, and chocolate-covered goodness with real-time data-driven precision. Let's create supply chains that have an appetite for performance. IBM, let's create.
Moving forward with node-positive breast cancer is overwhelming, but I never just found my way. I made it and did all I could to prevent recurrence.
Verzenio reduces the risk of recurrence of HR-positive, HER2-negative, node-positive early breast cancer with a high chance of returning, as determined by your doctor when added to hormone therapy. Hormone therapy works outside the cell, while Verzenio works inside to help stop the growth of cancer cells. Diarrhea is common, may be severe, or cause dehydration or infection. At the first sign, call your doctor, start an antidiarrheal, and drink fluids. Before taking Verzenio, tell your doctor about any fever, chills, or other signs of infection. Verzenio may cause low white blood cell counts, which may cause serious infection that can lead to death. Life-threatening lung inflammation can occur. Tell your doctor about any new or worsening trouble breathing, cough, or chest pain. Serious liver problems can happen. Symptoms include fatigue, appetite loss, stomach pain, and bleeding or bruising. Blood clots that can lead to death have occurred. Tell your doctor if you have pain or swelling in your arms or legs, shortness of breath, chest pain, and rapid breathing or heart rate, or if you are nursing, pregnant, or plan to be.
I'm making my own way forward.
Ask your doctor about everyday Verzenio.
And this guy with the green Solo Cups will survive. Spartan Stadium, East Lansing. Perfect fall afternoon, 51 degrees. Humidity under 50%. A nice wind. It could be blustering up to about 20 to 25. You look at the standings in the Big Ten West. One of the reasons Wisconsin did what they did is it's wide open. They could still possibly represent the West in the Big Ten title game if they could run the table. But you know about Illinois and Purdue and what was this Wisconsin.